Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Heist League 3.12. In this episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Endless Delve SSF, the event that just happened. So, if you guys didn't know, we were doing this Endless Delve event. You go delving, you make your character, and all you have is these gems, this shop, some starter items, and Nico. And you go delving with infinite sulfite. So we made it to 740 delve in about 3 days, 12 hours playtime, right? The extra 2 hours is just AFK time. I left it on, but 3 days, 12 hours, I made it to 740 delve, and this was my character. I had a tabula. I corrupted it at the end because I was done. I literally spent all my currency on fusings. I did 1,500 fusings on this chest plate and couldn't get it, and I honestly needed it. I needed more. I needed every little upgrade I could possibly get. I needed an Elder Bone Helm, and I needed a Shaper Shield. I couldn't get them, so I'll show you a tab, for example. This is my influenced tab, and this isn't counting, obviously, the Shaper chestplate I'm wearing, the Elder boot, and I also had an Elder glove that I accidentally deleted. I don't know how I did it, but it's gone. Either way, that Elder glove would have been sick too. Oh my god, I should have kept it. But, yeah, we farmed a lot. I wanted to show you guys like all the stuff I did in SSF in delving. It's really crazy because so I had like hundreds of chaos. I had like 100 bound fossils. I used a bunch of fossils. I still have some. I didn't use them all. These were my resonators. I didn't use them all. It didn't matter. I didn't get the bases, so I can't craft the crazy items. Like the best I got was the Shaper chest plate, and I didn't even get to wear it. Look at this chest plate. +1 active skill gems, 110 life. 56 increased armor, 40 lightning, and it still had an extra 2 suffixes that I could have slimed with exalted orbs. But obviously there's no point in farming the exalts if I don't even 6-link this thing in 1500 fusings. So then I also want to show you guys, well, besides all this, I farmed a Chayula twice, corrupted it. I farmed Elder Boots, and then I got Fortify, and I had 25 move speed, but I recrafted them at the end for fun. We went for Minion Life on a Stygian Vice and hit 40 fire, 27 cold. So we're getting extra life from our items because we couldn't get like the Elder Bone Helm and shit, so we were augmenting their life through shitty essences. Another 26% on the helmet with 71 life and 25 cold res. And I think I was able to get... Was there one more? No. And then I spent 500 chance orbs and scours on trying to get a Shaper Montegrel's Grasp. So I actually have, where is it? I have the Essence tab. It's at the front. Where is it? Here we go. So I have an Essence tab. I have my Shaper Void Scepter. 30% quality. Item sells much more to vendors. I used a Gilded Fossil just for the line so it looks cool. And I was going to corrupt it if I had an extra one. And I was going to try to get increased area of effect for the socketed gems, which would be like maybe auras. I could get increased area for the auras. But in 500 chances I didn't get it. Maybe I still have a couple. Yeah, we have 34. Let's do it. That's what we should do. We have some extra, dude, for part of this video. If we could get this Shaper Montegrels, it would make all the diff, dude. That's really all I needed for me to win this. But overall, how was the event? How did it all go? It went really well. It went really fun. Got 740. I don't obviously get any prizes for getting 740 depth, but the fact of pushing my build and trying it out in SSF Delve, I didn't really get to do my whole build. That's the unfortunate part. See, because when you plan more than you actually find, and you don't even get to show off what you planned, well then, did you really get to really show your build? It was kind of just showing how SSF you have RNG, and it's a limited time event, so maybe you don't plan a build as insane as this. But yeah, I have Chayula that I corrupted for Grace. I also had an Anne's Heritage, and I found this to be worse than the Remnant of Empire's Goat Hide Buckler. So for this event, we started with this shield, and it was 30 spell block, 15 life, 3% all res per endurance charge, 50% chance to gain an endurance charge when you block, 3% chance to block. This is absolutely insane. And then you could even corrupt it for 5% chance to block. I made some other ones. I had 4% spell block, 6% increase to ES, tons of them, spell block, yeah, and life. We had literally every single buckler corruption you could get. I used about 100 Val Orbs to do that. And then on top of all that, I had an Elder Belt with increased life and life recovery rate instead of a Stygian Vice for a while because I couldn't find an Abyss Jewel. I went through like 10 of those Abyss nodes, and I kept getting Hypnotic, Searching, and all the other stuff, Murderous, and I couldn't get Ghastlies. And then finally on like the number 12, I finally got a Ghastly. Now we have like 7 Stygians, like six or 7 Ghastlies. My Ghastlies, I rolled like life, minion damage, physical damage to minions, chance to block spell. We got this one, life, lightning res, fizz damage for minions, chance to blind. I had the one suck in the belt with taunt, chaos res, life, and physical damage. I crafted these with jagged fossils, and then I did these ones with bound fossils because I couldn't get the helmet anyways. My Elder Helm, what else am I going to use the bound fossils on? So I used bound fossils on Cobalt Jewels to get minion life, minion damage. They're insane minion damage, minion life, and all res. We found a Fortress Covenant. I also have the Quickening Covenant in my block build. It's pretty funny. And I had more jewels. I took them out. I even ran at one point a Soul Rest build, double Phantasm for fun, like 20 Phantasms for fun, just to see if it would be any good. It wasn't. Was not very good. Found a Primordial Might. I tried a Golem build. I have 3 Clay Shapers. I have a Golem character too, an Elementalist. Don't even worry about that. We found 3 Obliterations. I even found the Golden Rule, which is basically a Herald of Agony enabler, because part of Herald of Agony is you have to poison to get the stacks of Virulence to do damage and attack speed with the Herald of Agony, right? This allows you to reflect the poisons back to you if you have less than 100 on you, which means you're doubling your poisons. It literally doubles the the uptime of your Herald of Agony just by poisoning yourself, and then it's free Chaos Res. And if you know, we never got any Chaos Res the entire season for this Delve event, so that's pretty fun. And I would honestly say that the thing that was killing me in the end there was Rogue Exiles, physical, and then physical as extra elements is doing massive damage, and each hit is just too much, where lower depths I could block and then recover with the Bone Offering. I had no recovery besides the life flask, so I had to kill. Basically, I was reliant on killing to be able to survive because I was using granite and basalt to get physical damage reduction, and then life flask was my sustain and Bone Offering. So it was a very rough build, but it was for pure power, for the memes that I've found before. Flask being up in Delve is huge. So then we hit a point where, well, it was just too much. Like, look at this. This was one of the nodes that messed me up and really messed me up mentally. It was reduced crit, endurance charge, and then fizz as extra lightning, area of effect, monster damage, and ailments. So the reason why this messed me up so bad is because this looks like an easy node. It only has like 2.5 mods of damage, like 2 damage mods, and then the increased area and ailments. Okay, so it's not bad. I've done, just before this, I was doing mods with or areas with 5 damage mods, 4 damage mods, whatever, 6 on some of them, right? It's insane. And then I hit this one, and I'm thinking, this shouldn't be that bad. And then it just was way worse than I ever expected, and I probably should have skipped it. The area of effect on Rain of Arrows, on the person who basically one-shots me, this was literally undoable, and it was killing all of my minions, and I should have figured it out sooner, and I burned myself out, and then I didn't, and then I corrupted my shit and bricked my items, yeah. Yep. I think I could have gone farther. I was doing okay up to 740, and then I kind of just hit multiple nodes of rogue exiles and tilted off the face of the earth. The other ones were even worse, dude. I don't know how this one is so bad area, I guess. But yeah, we just literally hit them everywhere. 40% physical damage reduction, poison on hit, endurance charge, ignite, you're dead. This one we hit poison on hit, crit, endurance, fizz as fire. It's garbage. Next one, it was crit, 2 additional projectiles, fizz is cold, endurance, frenzy. So yeah, I was done. I'd have to go around and around and around and around, and it honestly just felt like my build had peaked, and that clearly it was hitting brick walls. That to beat that, I would have needed the bone helmet, the shaper shield, because then I would have had the extra 5% recover on block. I would have been able to invest more in block. I would have felt way better about block. 5% of life on block would have meant that I could have went more life, because instead of the flat life gain from bone offering that doesn't scale with anything, I could go the percent heal on the shaper shield, and then I could actually scale it. But we didn't get it, so well, there was nothing to do there. So I'd rather just go through the rest of the stuff. So we had the golem rule, pretty cool. I made the golem build, it was pretty cool. We were lacking because I feel like the golem builds require harmonies, honestly. They just feel way better with some more golem jewels. Just primordial might's pretty good, but we're delving and it's extreme, and yeah. Chains of command. I found a Chains of Command. Obviously, I'm not going to use this because an Enemy Guardian build in Delving is just going to die. I found an Elder AME. We found the Advancing Fortress, but this was way after I found Montegril's Grasp, which, of course, I'm going to use Montegril's Grasp because it took my zombies up to 60,000 life. For a while, we were using claws and stuff with minion damage to get life gain on hit. We even at one point made this ring. Elder ring, where is it? With life gain for each enemy hit by your attacks, so that we could get the life gain without having a claw. And I found this to be absolutely insane. Like, the Montegril's is great, but also the life gain for attacks with the Cyclone when you're cycloning into the packs. We reached a point though that we really couldn't cyclone, and we couldn't we couldn't tank, and so the life gain was irrelevant. Like, we were just going deeper and deeper, and it was just getting worse and worse. You couldn't recover. It was basically don't get hit, stay out, kill everything really fast, but then you hit nodes with physical damage reduction, endurance charges, more life. Like, I don't know, it starts to get really impossible. Like this one, monster physical damage reduction, endurance charge, 52% physical damage reduction, and shock ground. Like, I found out, at least, that you could have gone, I could have gone shock ground immune on the boot instead, and then I could have done those areas, but I only had one boot, and I wanted fortify from the boot. Yep, pretty cool. Either way, this event was fun overall. Trying to win is where it got difficult and sort of unfun, but overall my takeaway from the event is this was really fun. I had a great time. I would have like, if I had a chance to change if I would have played it, I would still play it. This was really fun. If anything, my advice, my tips that I learned, I would have farmed more in the first whatever day, 2, 3 days, 4 days. Honestly, just way more farming. It's a 7-day event. The fact that I ended with 2 days remaining, and I was at 740, I could have gone really far, guys. I might have been able to get the Elder Hum and the Shaper Shield. I don't know. But either way, we did really well. I'm really happy with 740 Delve. It's absolutely insane. It's super cool. We did it all live. We did a 26-hour stream that ended it for me. It was really sick. Had a great time. Learned a lot, and farmed a lot of cool items like Victorio's Influence, Obliterations, Rear Guard. We had the Montegril's, which is so funny to find your own Montegril's after chancing 500 times. Well, now you saw 560 or 540 or whatever, and also I divined this twice, so for 3 times. I divined it. It was at 88. It went to 88. I divined it again. 89. I divined it again. 82. Rest in peace. It's fucking over, dude. Yeah. It's over, dude. GG. Couldn't 6-link. Couldn't get my actual good items. Got the Elder Boot. Shaper chest plate. Which, like, this shit's insane, dude. Let me just go through this. The amount... Look. I'll do this one more time. I farmed so many weapon, like, armor nodes. I should not have the same amount of weapon as armor. It's, like, insane to me that that's even a possibility. We got so many body armors. So many body armors. It's stupid. And then the jewelry part. Okay, so game, you're telling me that you give us this much jewelry influence. Yep. Just got to, oh, don't forget that Void Scepter. Don't forget this Ami. There's even more jewelry. It's pretty ridiculous. The jewelry, I was just getting influence chests like almost all the time on jewelry nodes, and then I found that when I go to armor nodes, I literally did armor nodes for 8 hours and didn't get a single one, and then the next day I swear I'm doing them, and within like 3 nodes I found 2 elder pieces, 2 elder armor pieces, and it was both body armors, and I'm like, what the, this is crazy, dude. Either way, what's next? We got the flashback event, so you guys are probably like, yo, what are you playing? Are you playing golems? What's going on, man? What are we doing for that? Well, stay tuned. Video coming soon. I just, you know, gotta do it in order. Gotta get this one out first. Gotta sum up my experience with this SSF Endless Delve. It was pretty cool. A lot of fun. Learned a lot. Almost got to push my build. I think if we got to push our build, because the difference is Elder Bone Helm plus 2 minion life, minion damage. We get 3 links from the helmets, and Empower, minion life, minion damage. You put it in the helmet, you have an extra 4 links. You have Zombies, Feeding Frenzy, Multi-Strike, and Impale. So then you'd have those 4 plus 2 minion life and minion damage. So the minion life is the extra addition, basically. The rest of it is the same, but the minion life and the plus 2 levels gives them more life, so they get double life almost. And then I also found, because I found that when you just socket them in general with minion life, they were going up to like 90,000 or so. So I think I could get them to 90,000 off of just the helmet. Then the plus 2 even more. We could get these to 25 with the plus 2 from our Ascendancy. I corrupted 18 zombie gems and not a single one of them went to 21. Not a single one. I can show you. I think it was 18. Let me go grab them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. This is real. And another 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait. Yeah, 18. Yeah. 6. There we go. So just to show you. Oh, that one's a 1. Wait, 17. Oh, and the 1 in my chest plate. Yep. 18. Okay, let's just show them all. 18 level 20 zombies. This is why SSF sucks. 18 zombies. It took literally the whole event, 3 days, 12 hours to level these up. I had some more that I was leveling up. They were almost done. I just, fuck it, dude. It's not going to make the difference on the nodes that I'm playing and the depth that I'm at, honestly. I needed the Elder Helm, the Shaper Shield, the 6th link. I needed it all to come together, and then my build would work. And I know it because I checked it on POB before, and I was planning this shit out on the first day. I already figured it out day 1. I just needed to get the fucking items. That's the difference of SSF and Trade. Mayhem, I could have done this. Or Trade, I could have done this, I guess. But either way... it's pretty cool. 18 fucking zombies failed. Yep. The luck of this event was pretty insane. I got shit on, honestly. I farmed for everything, and I feel like I earned everything I got, except for the early tabula, which carried me. I forgot to mention this. I got a tabula at level 78, guys. Oh, and I also screwed something up. I didn't think of... Somebody did a fire zombies. I've never done it before, and I didn't think of doing it, and I didn't think of it being cool because we don't have anything else. And so I forgot, and then somebody did it, and I corrupted mine because I was memeing, and it turns out that I could have made fire zombies too with my Montegrills. I could have been even cooler, but I bricked them, and we don't have a crafting bench, which they should have enabled. There should have been a crafting bench 110% in this event, and people say it would have been too easy, and I don't think so. I think what the crafting bench does is enables everybody to play the game. Everyone can have fun. Then the difference is we're able to actually push our builds to real limits, to have more fun, more thing, not just spending our time getting reses. God damn it, dude. I don't know. All of our gear was just reses. It was boring. I went further and tried to do some cool shit, and that made it so I didn't have life on the belt. Didn't have this ring has no chaos. No life on this. No life on this. Life on that, and life on 27 life on this. The shield is the shield, you know. Didn't ever get the shaper shield. So that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys did enjoy the Endless Delve SSF event. It was pretty cool, like I said. Now we're done. We move on to the flashback and future builds. So I was looking at this. Gave me a lot of motivation to try a lot more builds and do more stuff. It also, I learned a lot. To be honest, I learned a lot about a lot of small stuff, and so lots of builds to come. I have many builds planned. Seriously, I've written down like 6 builds, and they just keep getting more interesting the more and more I dig into them, because I'm learning mechanics that I've never done before. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't think anyone wants any spoilers, so stay tuned for the upcoming videos, but I'll let you guys know a quick like little teaser. The flashback build is crazy, dude. I'm so excited to show it. People are gonna like it, I think, quite a lot, and I think it's gonna feel better than anything we've ever put out before, and it's part of the SSF inspiration from Endless Delve, so this is because of this event. Now our leveling experience is going to be even better, and maybe even our beginning early league starters even better again. Woo, that would be crazy, dude. Well, either way, stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Again, let's try that thing, dude. If you made it to this point in the video, hit the like button. I want to see if it works. It worked on the last one. It does some cool shit. Algorithm and YouTube pushing out my video. New people, subscriber people joining. Pog. Like the video if you liked it. Thank you guys so much for this. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members. I can't do this without you guys, so thank you guys for all the support, and thank you to anyone new who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!